Hello everyone, welcome back to Building with Benito. So, I did a bit of work off camera. I went and grabbed a load more quartz and things like that. But before we go on to what's been done, if you look here, you see we're in the 13W21A snapshot, which is a new one out. It's come with quite a few interesting features when it comes to items. That would help if I had any. Let's make... So I need another chest plate, so let's make one of them. So it's come with a few more interesting things. So you can see I'm going to make an iron chest plate. Bam. Oh, it doesn't work with chest plates. Okay. Well, so much for that example. I'll show you with something else then. So I have the iron sword, plus 6 attack damage. Plus 5 attack damage, plus 4 attack damage, plus 6 attack damage. Oh, it's a diamond sword as well. So why has that got the same amount? But yeah, what they've added is these sort of ratings to things. So you can see a stone sword will increase your melee damage by 5, whereas an iron sword will increase it by 6. So you can actually see the improvements. This isn't going to be too much of a thing for us to worry about. It's more for custom map makers and things like that. But it is a nifty little thing to see, because a lot of people don't really know it, but picks, axes and shovels all increase your damage, but at different levels. Like an axe is the best, then the pick, then a sword, shovel, as you can see here. So a diamond axe is actually on par with an iron sword, which I did not know. But there you go, so you got a few things like that. Now, to building, we had the stained clay over here, which I'd been using on the lab, which I'm not looking at for a very deliberate reason. And I was obviously farming all this clay, getting it all, and then going down to my skeleton farm to make white clay. Then I realised I need a light coloured block. So I wasn't using stone because it's too dark, but I need a light coloured block. And then it suddenly hit me: just uncooked clay. Why hadn't I been? Oh yeah, I hadn't been using it before. You're not going to see me sprint this episode either. That is another problem with the bug. That is another problem with the bug. That is another bug with the patch. You can't actually sprint in it anymore. So combat's quite amusing. But yeah, I actually realised I could just use this. It looks sort of like cement. So let's get rid of this. And I've been farming quartz like there's no tomorrow. I've been literally running all over the nether. I still haven't found a fortress either. Even with all this exploration, I still have yet to find a fortress. Yeah, I think this is quite a good look, especially more from a distance and up close, but we're definitely getting there, and you can see I've been building up. There's a block missing there. Was that Can Enderman take quartz, or was that just me derping? Anyway, I've started building the main tower, but that's not what we're going to worry about today. We're going to come in here, we're going to do a bit of work on the inside today. We're going to do a little bit of interior decorating while I talk to you about some stuff. So, you've probably noticed Hypermine has been going... I can't sprint. Don't waste my hunger, I was trying to sprint. Hypermine's been dying down for me a bit, and that's because I ran out of ideas. I have a lot more now, and I have a big idea I need to work on. Unfortunately, it's going to involve a lot of off-camera work, so... Still going to be a little bit less Hypermine for now, but I'm very interested in working with here still. So let's grab some different coloured wood. There we go, one of each colour. That should hold us over for a while. Grab a bit of cobble. So yeah, I'm going to be focusing more on vanilla for a while. And that is, partly because I just enjoy it more at the moment, if that makes sense. I swear, I think it's something to do with the snapshots more than anything. They just seem to, what's that in there, make it more enjoyable for me. So yeah, I've got loads of clay left, but I need to go get more. You're in the wrong box. There you go. So this is my sort of nether stuff. And if people are wondering how I got that about finding fortress, I cooked 4 stacks of this into bricks and then made them. Speaking of which, I want to test something today. So what I actually need to do is make a hopper real quick. Actually, I need to make a hopper real quick. As far as I can recall, that's how you do it. Yep. And then I need to make a block of coal, because apparently 9 coal should cook 72 items, so that's a stack and 8. But what I've heard is apparently they will cook 80 items, so that's an extra 1, so it's as if you're using 10. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to load it up to 80. So 64, 70, 80 there. So we're going to put 64 in there, another 16 there. I've realised I've got to make another hopper to take the produce out of it, so we're going to make that quick. I've still got loads of iron on me, so because if that's true, it means good things for saving my coal, because I can easily automate this, and I'm considering doing so over here. Then we need to take it, so at the bottom, it's literally just going to go there, and anything that's cooked in there should go there. So we've got 16, 64, and we're going to get that cooking while I go. I just want to check if that will go straight into the hopper. If not, I'll have to put a quick chest here. Yeah, okay, that's gone in there. So there should, from that one block of coal, be 80 eventually. But we're going to leave that to run while we're doing some building. But as I was saying with Hypermine, obviously that's a bit less. And I obviously have Don't Starve and my multiplayer with Nikosi with Terra Firmacraft. But I want another series to go with that. And I'm not looking for another Minecraft series. I've got enough Minecraft in my opinion. Excuse me. So I'm looking to move away from that. So what I want is, I want your guys' opinion. What do you want to see? And here are the choices before you say anything. I'm not going to say pick between X game and Y game. I want to know what genre you want. Do you want to see RPG? Do you want to see RTS? Or do you want to see FPS? So if you're thinking about FPS, you know, that's going to be something like BioShock or I don't know, something like that. Something like BioShock, because I do own that and it was a good game, so I'm maybe tempted to do that again. Or we could do something like an RTS. I had a big list before I got home and completely flown out my head. RTS, nope, can't think of it right now. I've started playing League of Legends again actually recently, and I know there's probably some Dota fans out there who are like, oh, why are you playing League of Legends? I really don't see much difference between them. I own Dota 2 as well, so. But regardless, what was the third one? Oh yeah, RPG. That sounded like, you know, Skyrim or Ni no Kuni. Probably won't do Ni no Kuni because that's a very long game. But you know, something like that. Oh yeah, one of the RPGs I was going to say was Jade Empire, which is a quite an old RPG by BioWare, which I actually did do ages ago, back when my channel was a lot smaller. Where's my sound suddenly gone? But yeah, I did a where is that gone? Sound's gone. I think that might be a bug as well. I don't know if you're getting it at your end, but either way, Jade Empire was a game I did during my old sort of series I used to run. But I was going to make it a proper series anyway, but I had issue with the files. It was bugging out for some reason, so I left it. But I could always go back and revisit it if you want to see an older RPG. You know, it's still BioWare, so you still got all those choices you typically see in BioWare games like Mass Effect or Dragon Age. Oh, Dragon Age. The thing is, I would play Dragon Age, but I know the game too well. I'd actually be doing it too perfect. Like, oh, I know to go marry this character, you need to roll this character, and right near this quest, yeah, and that would not be entertaining, I don't think. I need to make some Darkwood, because I have some ideas. And as you've probably noticed, this doesn't have an entrance, and that's because nighttime. I do plan to build it down here, because that makes sense. You know, you'd walk over down here rather than climb up the mountain to get to work. But yeah, we're going to work on that another time. What I need is a floor design, because I don't want it just being plain. So let's get this out. I'm thinking of just having these two coloured woods to contrast each other. So what I'm thinking is, let's see, if we just run a line down here for this room. It's really weird not having sound. I don't know if you're not picking it up as well, so yeah, I hope you can. Let's just try. No. I'm going to quickly restart Minecraft to try and get the sound back, because that's annoying me a lot now. So I will be right back. Okay, we're all sorted. I've got my sound back. I'm pretty sure it was still going for you guys, but just to be sure, I thought I'd do that. Okay, what I need now is I'm going to use this stone brick, because I need to run it where the wall is. The reason I'm just using stone is because it's similar enough to the clay that it won't really make a difference to use it. I cannot place blocks today. There we go. But yeah, I'm looking for some suggestions on another game. Just one more game. So if you have any, feel free to leave them in the comments. Right. So another thing I've been thinking recently is my two Minecraft series, excluding excluding Terra Firmacraft, have been quite similar. No, quite polar opposite. Sorry, not similar at all. And I've worked out the reason why. In Hypermine, I always feel like I've got to be quite technical and do all these machines and things like that. And the sound's gone for me again, but I'm pretty sure it's still there for you from the check I made. So I will power through, and I'm out of wood. Great. Okay, right. So in Hypermine, I'm quite technical, and here I'm quite build orientated. And I realize that's not a bad thing, but it's not is that necessarily a good thing. So I want to move more into having an even spread. What I want to try here, if I go, yeah, I want to try having a more even spread. So when I have this lab done, especially the downstairs area, I'm gonna try and put some redstone machines down there, just to make things a bit more interesting. Got some dirt. Okay, so this is just to add a bit of variation to the room. There's going to be something down this middle section that's going to run from there. I'm not sure what it is going to be yet, but this is going to be some sort of main room for like a lightning rod or something. I'm still trying to work out exactly what sort of technology they're going to have to make this place work, because just for any new guys who've been joining this series, because I have been trying to promote it more in Hypermine. The goal for this is to build a floating city in the sky, but we're working on a sort of storyline to get there. So right now we're sort of doing all the research and working everything out to figure out how to make these things float in the sky. So that's the first step, which is this lab. Okay, so this is the first step. I did originally start building this tower that was just going to go straight up. We'd build a massive bridge to a sky rail and all that. I realized that's a bit too ambitious to start with, so I took things back. We came down here and started a bit more simple with the slums for the workers, the forge here, things like that. Let's see how our smelting is coming along. Still going. How long? Oh, we've only got 30 left, so we'll leave that for now. I just realised I can't hear if I'm getting attacked. I'm going to sleep real quick before picking up some more supplies. I'll probably just finish the flooring for our rooms, and we'll work on doing some decorative stuff next time. Also, if you have any... Oh, I need some more birch soon. I'm really out of birch. If you have any ideas for what sort of machines you think would be suitable... I didn't even know that happened. See, I told you, I have no sound. I can hear nothing. Great, let's fix this quickly. I'm not going to have enough dirt, am I? I can't trust it with no sound. It's really off-putting. I don't know if you've ever played with my... that's why. That's why I was nervous. I don't know if you've ever played Minecraft with no sound, but it's really not fun. Real. Because I just feel like anything could sneak up on me at any time. Right, we can leave that for now. Because that's all fine. And if that works, I may set up some... Oh no, wait, that doesn't work. I was going to say, I may try and make a system for automatically making charcoal into coal blocks, but then I remembered you can't actually make charcoal into coal blocks. Ugh, there we go. So we're not going to worry about that anytime soon. Right, so let's grab some more light wood. I'm going to have to go chop some more down after this. Fill this room in. Damn it. So yeah, I'm looking for suggestions for another game, or even suggestions on what, I like user suggestions, and that's one thing I've seen people liking in my comments. It's the fact, if I ask you something, I generally reply if you answer, so I do want to keep that up. One of these needs to lead to the downstairs area. I'll probably have it be over here, because you sort of come up, you'd have this big power room. This will probably have a continuation down in the middle, so here we'll have whatever the lightning rod is going straight down, and then around here will probably be glass, so you can view down to it. I think that might look quite good. Yeah, and we'll have some sort of machinery looking stuff on the walls. It definitely gives me something to work with. So I'm obviously going to have to do a lot of clearing out over the next couple days to get that ready. But for now, we're going to end it here. Got a lot talked about, got a bit done, not too much, but we got enough, really. So I hope you've enjoyed watching as always. I will work on digging out some room down below, and hopefully we'll be able to get some good stuff going. So I will see you next time, where hopefully we'll be working on some actual machinery looking stuff or redstone stuff, either down there or in here, because this is going to be something. What I'm thinking of is putting portals here or somewhere in this, and that can be my way to the nether, rather than having this this random derpy portal in the wall over there. I can get rid of that, and we can make portal technology part of what's making these islands fly. But I'll leave you for now, right after we check the furnace, because that'll be the last thing we need to do. If it does indeed cook all 80, then I'm going to have to set up these sort of hopper systems. 10 to go. Okay, so we're going to head back, drop the stuff off, and hopefully we will have everything done right. Right, so the stone goes back. I'll just work on some digging really off camera next. Now this is all done. Right, this goes in here. I like having a larger storage area. It's a lot easier now. I know where everything's going than the mess I had at the farm, if you remember that. Right, there we go. That should be done by now. I can't sprint still. That should be fixed soon. They're aware of that bug. So 6. So it seems to still be going. I don't know if that's... We're going to put some cobblestone in here, because I don't know if that's a UI bug or an actual interface bug where it's now burning infinitely. If it's burning infinitely, I may exploit that and call this netherrack. Yeah, we're definitely getting at least 680 from this, which is good. If you want to increase your coal usage, definitely turn it into blocks, although like I said, you will need a hopper to automate it to refill and take out, otherwise you'll still be capped at 64, so just be aware of that. Oh, there you go, it's going down now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so that was definitely a UI bug then. Okay, so there we go, cooked up 80, so if that did make 80, we should get 20 from this. I did that terribly. Yeah, that cooks up 80, so that's very good to know. But that's our experiment over. I'll get to work on the caves, and I'll see you all next time. Toodles!